hope you're having a nice day. So I'm back doing release vlogs, which I haven't done in a long time, but this is a very special pattern and I wanted to talk you through all the wonderful features it has. Welcome the Suraya jacket. This ended up being more involved than we kind of thought it would be. We thought it was going to be a very simple mac, and or crop mac, and although it is, it's got lots of features. But the great thing is you can choose to add them and have them, all of it, and make it a longer make, or you can take things away and make it a quicker make. So it's completely up to you. But essentially it's a very versatile jacket. You can wear it at the weekend with jeans and t-shirt, that kind of vibe, or I've got it on here now with a Maisie dress. I think you could wear it in spring, cooler summer nights, and also autumn. So obviously moving into autumn now, I'm going to be wearing mine a lot, and if you wear it with a big chunky scarf, that's also going to make it last a bit longer into the colder autumn months. So let's have a look at the details. So I wanted it to have that traditional mac feel, so it's got the gun flaps. I always forget if it's called the gun flaps or not, but anyway, it's got these and it's also got at the back as well the I think that's called the storm thing. Do you know what? Before I was doing a video for our PDF club for this and explaining these elements and forgot what they were called then. And I thought, before I do the vlog, I'll make sure I remember. Sorry, not. But anyway, that is also a very classic detail of a mac. Epaulettes, remember that name. And also these, which I think is also very mac kind of detail around the cuff. Then you've got your grown on, you've got a collar, and you've got your kind of grown on lapel, like a classic lapel. And then inside the seams are bound. Now you don't need to do this. I'm going to tell you about all the elements you don't need to do if you don't want to, but you've got bound seams in there, and also you've got lining in the sleeves so that that makes it easier to take on and off. But again, you don't need to do that if you don't want to. So to make it a quicker make, you could take off the epaulettes, or you could take off the detail here. It has got a welt pocket. This is actually not the full pocket in there. We just used this for the shoot, so we didn't make the full welt pocket, but there is a welt pocket there, and again, you can choose to have it or not. If you want to cut out some time, then you don't have to have it. I wouldn't recommend using it so much because it's very close to the hem and that will distort it, but that's something that I always go on about, like, oh, you can't distort your garment with your pockets. Because that's what my mum always used to tell me. Don't use your coat pockets, darling. You'll ruin the shape of the coat. Anyway, so these are also parts that are, I think this is important for the design. But yeah, you could take these away. You could take these away. You could take the welt pocket away. So there's lots of lovely top stitching to enjoy. The bind seams, you don't need to do that. You could just overlock them if you prefer. But that's a nice little detail. If you enjoy that kind of finish, then you've got that in there as well. In terms of fabric, we obviously have the fabrics that they're made in, so you can, some of the samples, you can get hold of that fabric. This is really lovely, kind of, it's got a nice weight to it. It feels perfect for a mac. I'm actually not quite sure of the composition, but it's really lovely and soft, and it's got drape to it, and it's quite heavy. You could make them in linen, and the one that we shot on Anna and also Rosie, they were both in linen. You can make them in a linen viscose, or you can make them in something like a crepe like this, like a viscose twill, or just a slightly heavier kind of crepe, which doesn't have a sheen to it, I think is really nice. So this comes in navy and burgundy, and you'll have seen the burgundy one that I wore. I think it's lovely in that, and it's a really nice coat weight as well. It feels like a good stable coat weight. But yeah, generally anything that's drapey with weight. Our Rio crepe that we used to sell, that would be nice if anyone's got still some of that. But kind of more of a heavier weight crepe, or even a worsted wool would be lovely. And a drapey tweedy fabric could also be nice. So lots of options, guys. Look forward to seeing all of yours, and don't forget to use our hashtag SOI Suraya jacket, because we always like to have our hashtag so you can search for the specific pattern you want to, or just use the hashtag sew over it, and we'll also find you that way, as will everyone else. Our pattern insiders have been working hard getting their versions out for you as well, so there's already some out there for you to enjoy and be inspired by, and we can't wait to see all the variations and colours and lovely ones out there when you guys get going. So thank you for watching this. I hope you like the Suraya jacket, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.